If you're stuck in life, it means you're just drifting. You don't really have a plan. You don't really have a strategy. You just going through life. And some people do that. In this video, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons on how successful people grow. What do they do? How can they accomplish their goals in life? How do they continue to grow? Look, hit that subscribe button though to get more compelling content just like this. Intentionality is number 1. You have to be intentional with the way in which you go about your life. If you live life randomly, you're going to get random results. You're going to get results that are random. So having a goal, more importantly, having a plan as to the things that you want in your life. There's a famous quote: you can do anything you want to do, you just can't do everything. So picking a plan, putting action behind that plan, means to put this action plan in your schedule. And in your schedule, do it over 12 months. Yes, you need some discipline. Lock in for 12 months. Make it happen. Don't be soft. Do it. 12 months. Can you do that for 12 months? Can you pick one thing you want to go for, that you want to do? It can be art, psychology, getting up early, stop drinking alcohol, whatever it is. Save 10% of your money. Can you lock in for 12 months? I challenge you to do it. 12 whole months. And here's the kicker. Once you establish that plan, you have to ruthlessly say no to all other things that's not in alignment with that plan. Why? Because you're going to stifle your growth. You're going to slow down your growth. You're not going to be able to grow as fast as you would like. And then you know what that's called? That's called frustration. Because you're frustrated because you're not getting to where you want to go in the time frame you want to get it done in, because you're accepting other tasks, or you're allowing other people to take your time, or you're taking on other responsibilities for other people. So ruthlessly say no, be intentional about what you want, and go for it. Now, the second thing is you need a process behind going for what you want, which goes back to that action plan. See, oftentimes people want to skip over the little, all the little things. You want to gloss over it. Just quickly get to the end goal. No, you have to enjoy the process, right? Let's say if I want to create this pencil. If I'm the manufacturer, I got to get this little silver piece here. I got to get the eraser. I got to shave this piece of wood into this type of octagonal shape. I have to dye the wood. I have to paint it this color, the color yellow, right? I have to put this piece of lead inside the pen, right? So, and I got to enjoy that entire process in order to create a pencil. So, understanding that there's a process, understanding that you can't skip steps, understanding that you have to be patient enough to know that once you do all the things the right way, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. I promise you. And the third thing is to live a life of passion. Now, once you identify what it is you want to do, the passion is going to be there. So you're going to have more energy. You're going to do things with excellence. And you're going to do them better than anybody else that's out there. The person that's more passionate about their projects do better for themselves than people that's not passionate about what they're doing, and they're just doing it just because they got to do it. So be passionate about what you do. Remember, be intentional, enjoy the process, and be passionate. Go big or go home.